Sharky Gamer here. So today we're taking a look at the Halo 3 Legendary Edition. Now I don't have the original box, but basically I have everything else that it came with, and this is the display stand that the game actually comes in, and it's the Master Chief helmet. So it looks pretty cool. So that's the front of it, and you can see down here it's got the Halo 3 there. Of course that's the front of the helmet, and it's really reflective. You can see me in it. The side looks pretty cool. The back. Side again. And of course this helmet just lifts off the stand like that, and you're left with the stand on its own. And the stand sort of looks like an ammo box, as you can see. So it looks pretty cool. And of course, let's have a closer look at this helmet. So you can see the front of the helmet looks pretty awesome. Looks exactly like Master Chief's helmet. It's got a really reflective display, really cool looking there. Even the sides of the helmet going here, you've got all this extra detail around. That's what it looks like in the gap there that would actually slide onto that. Other side. Going into the back, you can actually see this kind of neck piece that's going, probably will link into the like neck armor sort of thing. Top, and of course the top is just as detailed, and it's got this cool pattern going down here. So yeah, very detailed helmet. Looks exactly like Master Chief's helmet. Alright, so going on to the game. So the game comes in that slot there. And as you can see, it's got Halo 3. That's the cover. That's the back of the case. It's got some screenshots down there. This just slides off like that. And you greet it with this case. And this is basically a steel book case, so it's nice and solid. On the one side you open it up and you're greeted with the game disc and the manual, as well as another book, and I'll get to that in a moment. But on the other side of this case you also have another disc that says Essentials Disc 1. So we'll have a look at a couple of things. So we've got the standard manual here, which of course goes through your controls, and of course creatures and HUD and all that type of thing. So weapons. So basically your standard run-of-the-mill manual, and a whole lot of other basic kind of things as well. And then we have this, and this is sort of like an alien book, you could call it, I guess. That's the front of it, and it's a hardcover book. Going into it, it's got this sort of intro that just says it's like a document for resources and information on aliens. And I like how it says here that the following document is accurate as possible under difficult circumstances, but should be treated as incomplete investigation only. Investigation status ongoing. So it's got a bit of an introduction there that goes a bit more into detail. But basically it has information on all the different types of aliens. So you've got information here, and then you've got a picture, and then you've got more details about the alien. And this is a technological achievement. And this is a pretty cool looking thing. It's actually like a scale where it has the different creatures, sort of aliens. You got Master Chief, human, etc. So it goes through all the different type of aliens, and it has a bit of a size comparison, as you can see. So it's a pretty cool kind of scale chart. And that's it for the book. And that's the back of the book. So it's pretty cool. It's got some cool looking kind of artwork in there. So we'll just close this up. So you basically get the art book, you get the game, and you get this cool Halo Master Chief display. So it's a cool looking stand that you can have it displayed in your game room, and it just goes back onto this like this, so really easily clips back on, and it's a nice stand and display where you can set it up in your game room to show it off, because it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool on a shelf or where your console is or anything like that. Definitely recommended for any kind of Halo fan or Master Chief fan. Absolutely, this is a must for you guys. It is really cool, really collectible, really cool display piece. Have another look at it. And again, it does really look cool in this stand as well. So yeah, really cool piece, and I've actually got this displayed in my game room at the moment. So it's sitting on display because it is just really cool looking. And even now, years after Halo 3 is finished, basically, it's been years since Halo 3 was released, it still looks good. And of course it will still go with any other kind of Halo game that you have as well, and probably all the future Halo games. So yeah, it's really cool. Really ideally for a Halo fan, but hey, if you're an Xbox fan or something like that and you want something to symbolize that, then of course this would be pretty cool as well, because obviously it's got Master Chief, it's Master Chief's helmet, so it does look cool. I guess the only downside you can say about it is that you can't actually wear the helmet. It is just for display purposes, so you can't actually wear it. It's not wearable. That's probably the only down point to this. But that was a great collectible, great display piece. Would highly recommend to any kind of Halo fan. Really cool. Anyway guys, that's about all I can say about this one. I'm Shocky Gamer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll have heaps more gaming replicas and collectibles up very shortly. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you'd like to, and if you liked this video, then hit that like button. Really helps out a lot, guys. Thanks for watching.